Hi everybody, happy Sunday. This is the intro video for next week, which is Monday, April 27th. So that would be the fourth week. Are we on the fourth week? Yeah, fourth week. Wow. Fourth week of remote learning. Yeah. So I just wanted to start by saying the MS Team conferences that we've been doing on Tuesday and Fridays are going really, really well. I'm glad that most people are remembering to come on. And I had mentioned on the Tuesday conferences, if you couldn't show up to your time or you just forgot, then you can come to the later time in the afternoon. So just let me know that. The Friday conferences, I'm really enjoying dressing up and seeing all your costumes. The tropical one was great, and then seeing all your jerseys on Friday, that was great. So for this Friday, I'll let you know this week what the theme will be for that one. You'll notice on the schedule on the homepage that the conferences are the same Tuesday, Friday. But like I said, Wednesday I've added in math tutorial at 11. That's optional, so you do not have to come to that. But if you have time and you're able to get on your device at home, it would be great to show up. Even if you don't have any math questions, it's nice to just connect with people in the class and hear our voices or see people's faces. But if you have math questions, that's a great place to come and get some clarification. So give your math a try on Monday, Tuesday, and if you're feeling like, I've got some things I need to ask Miss Lane, then come on Wednesday to the math tutorial and ask your questions there. We did math tutorial for the first week this week, and it went really well. There was like 6 or 7 of you guys, and you came prepared with questions that you had about the math, so I think that worked really well. This is a reminder that to please watch these videos that I film because they do give you some more information. So last week for narrative writing, there were 3 different lessons to go with the PowerPoint. And same for this week, there's a video to go with the PowerPoint. So please watch the video. It can be confusing if you decide to just kind of jump ahead and go through the PowerPoint yourself. Because sometimes you're not sure what something means, and I would have explained it in the video. So please watch the videos. Continue to send me your work. If you haven't sent me the work from this week, that's okay. Whenever you get to it would be great. And this week I've put a new list of things on the website for what to send me because I don't need you to send me everything. What else? I mentioned math already. Monday, your math is a bit of review from last week, which was volume. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're starting probability. There is a video on the class site to please watch before you start probability. It's not a video I made. It's just a math probability video I found on YouTube. But if you don't watch that and then you go ahead to the worksheet, I think you might be a little bit confused. So please watch the video first. The random act of kindness this week, I'm going to leave the same as last week, making the cards. So if you already made a card, you don't have to make another one. If you have time, you could make more and come drop them off at the box at school. I'll leave the box outside of the school. I'm going to leave it the same because I don't think everybody had time to get to it last week. So the same thing for this week, the cards. Grade 7s, you have a journal write to do this week that the grade 6s won't be doing. Grade 7s, I can't remember if we talked about this before spring break, but if we did, we're just going to do it again. So every year, the Windsor Secondary School asks all the grade 7s that would be coming to Windsor next year to write a journal entry. And the topic of the journal entry is, what are your hopes and fears for next year in grade 8? And so you write a little journal entry, and then the classroom teacher, me, collects them and gives them to Windsor. And they read that as a way to get to know you even better before you get there. Because it's a lot of grade 8s and they want to know as much about you as possible and know what your hopes are for next year and what you're worried about, what are you nervous about. So That's something I'll have you work on this week. You can find the instructions under the writing section on the class website. You can handwrite it and then take a picture, or you can type it and then send it to me. It doesn't really matter. I wrote there, if you're wondering how much to write, I would try to write between half a page to a whole page. Okay. The last thing I was going to mention was I really enjoyed asking you guys during conferences how you guys have been scheduling your week, because I'm curious, do you follow the exact schedule that I've made on the class website, which a number of you do that, or do you do something else? And a number of you shared that you've been separating your days by subject. So on one day you'll just get all your math done, and then the next day you do all read aloud. So that could be a good schedule too. I just wanted to show you something that I made on Word to help myself feel more organized during the week, because I'm used to, when we're at school normally, I put everything on my phone, and I find that keeps me quite organized. But now with MS Teams and conferences, and sometimes I do individual check-ins with students, and then meeting online with Miss Claybo and Miss Lusk, and meeting online with Miss Lupton, like I was feeling like, whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I printed a little schedule with every day of the week, and it's stapled up here. I won't show you the first page just because there's a bunch of names on there, but I put a bunch together, and each week I will just write what's happening on each day of the week. And I made it super small because I wanted it to fit inside my notebook. So if this is going to help you, maybe just write out Monday to Friday and then what you're going to do each day. Or write exactly what I've put on the homepage. It's up to you, okay? Because some of you are following the schedule exactly, and some are not, and that's okay. It's up to you and what works for you. I think that's everything I was going to say. After you're done watching this, there will be a video that goes along with narrative writing, so please watch that. And then there's a video that goes along with your read aloud assignment, because you guys are going to finish the miscalculations of Lightning Girl this week, and then there's a character assignment that I'll have you do at the end of when you're finished listening. Alrighty, so have a good week, and remember to keep in contact with me on MS Teams and email, and let me know if you have any questions or if you just want to say hello. Alrighty, bye.